Russia's defense budget for 2025 is a staggering $126 billion. This is a record high for the country. The budget increase represents a 32.5% share of total government spending. This massive investment in defense is a direct result of the ongoing war in Ukraine. The war in Ukraine is now nearing its third year. It has become a grueling war of attrition, draining resources on both sides. Russia has made some territorial gains, but at a high cost. The conflict has put immense pressure on Russia's economy and military. Despite the economic strain, Russia is prioritizing military spending. The 2025 defense budget is a $28 billion increase from the previous year. This signifies Russia's commitment to the war effort, even as the conflict drags on. The increased budget will likely be used to replenish military equipment. It will also fund troop deployments and support the development of new weapon systems. Russia is determined to maintain its military edge, even as it faces mounting challenges. The war in Ukraine and the massive defense spending have taken a toll on Russia's economy. Inflation has soared, reaching levels not seen in decades. The Russian central bank has been forced to take drastic measures to combat the economic instability. In October 2024, the central bank raised interest rates to 21%. This is the highest level in recent history and highlights the severity of the economic situation. The high interest rates aim to curb inflation and stabilize the ruble, but they also risk stifling economic growth. Labor shortages are another pressing issue facing the Russian economy. The combination of war casualties and sanctions has led to a shrinking workforce. This shortage puts further strain on businesses and hinders economic recovery. The Russian government is facing difficult choices as it tries to balance the demands of the war with the needs of its economy. The Kremlin is gambling that it can sustain its military campaign without crippling its economy in the long run. The international community has condemned Russia's invasion of Ukraine and responded with a series of sanctions. These sanctions have targeted key sectors of the Russian economy, including finance, energy, and defense. The goal is to pressure Russia to end the war and withdraw from Ukrainian territory. In addition to sanctions, Western allies have provided significant military aid to Ukraine. This aid has been crucial in bolstering Ukraine's defenses and enabling it to resist the Russian invasion. The United States, European Union members, and other countries have supplied Ukraine with weapons, ammunition, and intelligence. Germany, a key European power, recently pledged over $684 million in military aid to Ukraine. This aid package includes crucial equipment and supplies that will be delivered in December 2024. The continued support from Western allies is vital for Ukraine's ability to defend itself against Russian aggression. The international community's response to the war in Ukraine has been swift and united. The sanctions and military aid demonstrate a commitment to supporting Ukraine and holding Russia accountable for its actions. Russia's increasing reliance on North Korea represents a concerning development in the conflict. Reports indicate that approximately 11,000 North Korean soldiers are fighting alongside Russian forces in Ukraine, primarily in the strategically important Kursk region. This marks a significant escalation in North Korea's involvement in the war. Beyond troop deployments, North Korea has also emerged as a crucial supplier of weaponry to Russia. This includes ballistic missiles, which have become a significant factor in Russia's arsenal against Ukraine. According to some estimates, nearly a third of the ballistic missiles fired at Ukraine in 2024 originated from North Korea. This burgeoning alliance between Russia and North Korea has raised alarms within the international community. It underscores Russia's increasing isolation on the world stage and its willingness to seek support from pariah states. The partnership also highlights North Korea's ambition to leverage its military capabilities for geopolitical gain. The consequences of this Russia-North Korea axis are potentially far-reaching. It could destabilize the region, exacerbate tensions on the Korean peninsula, and complicate efforts to address North Korea's nuclear ambitions. The international community must remain vigilant in monitoring and addressing this evolving security challenge.